Let's make ourselves very comfortable, sitting on the block or on the cushion or on the folded blanket. Okay. Ideally, when you sit, for the comfort of your lower back and the hips, you want your knees lower than the hips. So just make yourself comfortable and then lengthen from the base of the spine upwards to the crown of the head. From the hips to your armpits, and you can exaggerate. Inhale, lift your arms, take your shoulders back and rest your shoulder blades flat on your upper back. Hands on your thighs, thumb and finger connected, chin level. Let's take back of the head slightly back to elongate your neck. Close your eyes and notice your whole body, your whole posture, and deepen your breath. We take a few deep relaxing breaths. Inhaling deep into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest, and as you exhale, exaggerate, just draw your tummy in, exhale fully, and again, inhale, expand in all directions. Exhale, exaggerate, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your tummy in, and so on. Just focusing on the flow of the breath. And we know that we can use deep breath to calm the mind. Deep breath helps us to focus, and we bring more oxygen, that very important healing and anti-inflammatory oxygen, into every cell of the body. Few deep relaxing breaths, and try to use whole capacity of your lungs, expanding on the inhalation and contracting your tummy muscles on the exhalation. Breath is deep and flowing, and remind yourself about your intention. We all have intentions. Your intention can be very small or very big. Your intention can be just for this yoga class, or for a day, for a few days ahead. And if you are in doubt, ask yourself, how are you committed to yourself? How are you committed to your health? And find the inspiration in your answer. And keep your breath deep and flowing through the rest of the practice. We're going to keep breath deep and flowing through the whole practice. On your next inhale, open your eyes, relax your arms and your legs, and then just stretch legs to the front. Give your legs a little shake, just relax your legs. Okay, well done. And then come on your all fours, move the block to the side. We'll need this block later, or folded blanket, whatever you use at home. Okay, and come on your all fours. We start to do warm up. This is called the cow and the cat stretch. So before we start, I want you to think about the space between your shoulder blades. So let's soften there. Soften, 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 melt between the shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulders at the back. And then inhale and look up. And as you exhale, round, chin to your chest, tailbone between the sitting bones. And again, inhale, abdomen down, soften, soften, soften between the shoulder blades. Inhale and look up. This is your cow stretch. And then exhale, the cat stretch. And again, inhale, look up, find again softness between your shoulder blades. Exhale and round, creating big wave through the spine. And again, inhale, lifting the tailbone, lifting the heart between your arms. Exhale and round. And we do one small exhale again. Inhale, look up. Exhale and round. And then bring your back parallel to the floor in neutral position. And let's step back with the knees. Or move your hands forward where you have more space on your yoga mat. We come up to down facing dog. Let's do it slow, focusing on the upper back and the shoulders. We're going to lean back. Now inhale, lift your arms just a little higher. Now squeeze your shoulder blades at the back, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You squeeze your arms and your hands. Inhale and lift your knees off the floor, push the hips high. Have a good stretch through your back first, and then we spot walk, bend your right knee, then the left. Okay, let's do this a few times to stretch the back of the legs as well. This is lovely warm up for your hamstrings also. Let's look at the hands. Just check in alignment of your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Creases on your wrists, parallel to the front of your mat. Well done. And then again, relax your neck and just look back at your feet. Have a good stretch. Lifting the hips as high as you can towards the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Creating lots of length through the spine. Well done. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees, walk in, walk towards your hands. Engage your tummy muscles, strong tummy muscles, walking into your hands, bend your knees to start. One hand at the back of the pelvis, just checking back of the pelvis, tipping forward, not back. For the safety of your lower back, you definitely want to feel this. Okay, bend your knees more if you need. And then squeeze the legs, move your hands to the hips. Lift your elbows, lift your shoulders, lift your chin, come up with the strong legs. Squeeze, 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 squeeze your legs towards each other and then come up. Exhale, relax your arms. Let's just roll the shoulders, soften and relax, relax, relax. Okay, well done. Now find the belt or whatever you use at home today. So, and we're going to take the belt in the hands, very, very wide. And we're going to move like so. Inhale, you stretch upwards. And as you exhale, taking your arms behind. This is lovely, gentle stretch for the shoulders. This is warm up. Don't work very hard and definitely don't work over pain. And again, inhale, you stretch, lengthen, lengthen, tummy engaged, and move your arms back, and so on. A few times like so. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arms down. We do a few times like so. Start to feel your muscles around the shoulder joints. Definitely not working over pain. Whatever we do in yoga, we feel comfortable, maybe uncomfortable, but not in pain. So continue. We continue to move like so a few times. Nice and gently. Listening to your body, bringing more flexibility to your shoulders. Great, let's do a couple of rounds like so again, before moving into the stronger options. Well done, now come back where you started. Okay, let's just roll the shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Okay, now, bringing your hands a little closer. So let's measure the space between your hands, about 2 hips width. So this is about 2 hips width. And stretch your arms upwards again, stretch. We're not taking arms back far. We're just thinking about the length. So the length is here, from the hips to your armpits, little bit of tailbone between the sitting bones, tummy muscles engaged, and we just stretch up. Let's stretch, stretch up and up and up and up. And then bring your chin to your chest. Then we're going to stretch a little bit higher, taking the belt back, and as you're lifting your head, do your double chin, chin in, lift your chin a little, and keep stretching upwards and slightly back, just a little bit back. So we're going to stretch the front of the body, the chest, muscles around the shoulders in easy way. So try not to go far back, just thinking about the length. Stretching, lengthening, lengthening, and then just gently leaning back. Okay, inhale now. Exhale and relax. And roll your shoulders again, soften, soften, soften. Relax. Great. Now, if that was enough intensity, you can stay with this space, or if you want more intensity, now bring your hands even closer. So now you have 1 hip width between your hands. Intensity grows, please do not work over pain. Yeah, let's stretch again, stretching upwards, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Again, thinking about lengthening the tailbone, engaging the tummy muscles. We want to support the lower back with the core muscles. So this is a big belt of the core muscles. Lift your arms, and again we're going to stretch, focusing on the length, chin in, lengthen again, take the belt slightly back, and as you're lifting your head, do your double chin, moving back of the head back, Neck is long, lift your chin a little and keep stretching upwards and slightly back, just a little bit back. If you have very tight lower back, think about really engaging the core muscles, just draw in and your hips there above your ankles. We want to keep your hips there. Okay, and stretch, stretch, stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your arms, roll your shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Okay, so hopefully your shoulders feel a little bit looser now. We might need the belt again, so watch me for a second. We're going to do this. We're going to try to hold hands behind if you can. If not, this is where the belt is very useful. You bring the belt there and you hold the belt. Okay, so let's do it together. We're going to stretch right arm up, left to the side, lengthen, and then see if you can easily connect your hands behind, or maybe just hold the belt. Or sometimes we need this adjustment, elbow in, and you fold your arm, then wiggle your hand, see if you can hold your hands, or again the belt, hold the belt there. Okay, let's take a moment there, having a good stretch, fold your arm forward, and then draw your arm back into your shoulder joint. Now keep it there snugly, lift your elbow up and up and up on a straight line, and then squeeze your shoulder blades at the back, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And you're thinking, okay, this right armpit moving back all the time. Okay, well done. Have a good stretch again, avoiding the pain. And what you want to watch, this right elbow not moving to the side, it's just straight. Okay, straight, upwards, have a good stretch. Big breath into your chest, expand your chest, feel the expansion as you're breathing in. Well done. And then exhale and relax. Let's just shake the arms, roll the shoulders, relax, relax, keep it soft, flexible. Maybe move the belt to the other shoulder and we change. Left arm up, right to the side, lengthen. See if you can easily connect your hands. Or again, draw this elbow in, wiggle, wiggle your hand. See if you can hold your hand, or again, find the belt. So whatever you need on this side, okay, keep adjusting to your practice. I'm going to hold my hands on this side, okay, and you fold this left arm forward. Let's draw whole arm back into your shoulder joint. Now keep it there snugly and lift your elbow up and up and up and up, and you squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, have a good stretch, avoiding the pain. Okay, and you don't have to hold the posture for a long time as well. So just don't make yourself tired. Okay, just checking how you feel, how the shoulder. We just want to have good stretch to bring more flexibility and more strength to the shoulder. Deep breath. This left armpit still moving back. On your next inhale, let's stretch the arms and relax. And again, let's shake the arms, roll your shoulders, soften, 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 and relax. Okay, well done. We're going to move the belt to the side now. You might need it later. Okay, move it to the side and come to the front of your mat. And we do salutation to the sun. Nice sequence where we bring more flexibility and strength to the whole body. Okay, coming to the front of the mat with your space between your feet, hips width apart, and then bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your sternum, keep your sternum lifted or your heart center lifted. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, gentle back bend or just stretching upwards, and as you exhale, forward bend, bend your knees if you need, touch the floor or your shins. Inhale and stretch forward, half forward bend. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow, bend your knees if you need. And again, inhale, stretch forward, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the legs, engage your tummy muscles and bow. And again, once more, again, inhale, stretch, either holding the floor or your legs. Exhale, bow even deeper. Now move your hands by the side of your heels and step back with your right foot back. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift your chest, relax your shoulders, and your hands very light on the floor. And if you feel, okay, this is a bit too much, you can bring your back knee down on the floor. Take it easy if you need. Knee on the floor and also good. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, stepping back into the plank or half plank. If you feel plank is too much, plank is here with the legs straight. If you feel this is too much, bring your knees down and just take it easy there. Deep breath. Again, looking at your hands, everyone. Spread your fingers wide. Creases on your wrists again, parallel to the front of your mat. Just checking this. Squeeze your shoulders at the back. Lengthening the tailbone to your heels. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're all going to lean forward. Bring your knees down to the floor. And we're going to bend elbows back and lie down on your tummy. As you lie down on your tummy, I want to check that your shoulders lifted. Try not to drop your shoulders. Shoulders lifted. Point your toes back. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Slow, come up to raised cobra. And we're going to do double chin, double chin, double chin. Look straight for the first round. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back and carry your heart forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keeping shoulders lifted, don't drop your shoulders. Toes under, down facing dog, or come on your all fours. And then down facing dog, have a good stretch. Lift your hips high. Again, checking your hands, press all finger pads into the floor, like you're clawing the floor with your finger pads. Your hands like a tiger pose, claw the floor, push the thigh bones back, have a good stretch. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, stretch your right leg up, so this is your 3-leg dog. Engage your tummy muscles and step forward, big step forward. Take a deep breath into your chest, checking your front knee above your front ankle. If it's too much, you can bring your back knee again down on the floor, lift your chest, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, deep breath in, and step forward, forward bend. Space between your feet, hips width apart or wider. Bend your knees if you need. Squeeze the legs. Press down with your feet, come up. Inhale, lift, stretch upwards. Hands together, saluting to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. We do the same on the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees again if you need. Touch the floor or your shins. Inhale, half forward bend, flat back. Exhale, bow over your strong legs. Moving hands by the side of your heels. Left foot back. Take a deep breath again. Deep breath into your chest. And then we're going to bring back knee down to the floor. Padding for sensitive knee. If your knee very sensitive, bring blanket here under your knee. So be comfortable with your back knee. We're going to squeeze the legs and come up with your hands on the front knee. Okay, let's check how you feel in your lower back. We're going to lengthen the tailbone, engage your tummy muscles, maybe sit just a little lower on the front hip. So the front hip moving forward, you sit a little lower and you press your back foot into the floor. Press, press, press. You have lovely stretch on the front of your right thigh, lovely stretch around the hips and the lower back. And we stretch the shoulders. Inhale, stretch your arms. Bring your hands together. Move your hands at the back of your head. Now thinking about your armpits. Moving back. You lift your chin and you lean back to your hands. Just leaning back again, opening the upper body. Deep breath into your chest. Big expansive inhalation. Big expansive inhalation. Lift your chest. Deep breath. And then inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, touch the floor. Stepping back to down facing dog. Stepping back, have a good stretch. Even spot walk. And move the hips from side to side. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle the hips. Loosen up, loosen up, loosen up. Easy stretch. And then we change side. So when you're ready, come up on your tiptoes. Look between your hands, left leg up, 3-leg dog, and we're going to step forward, big step forward. Help with your hand if you need. And you bring your right knee down on the floor now. Check your front knee above your front ankle. Padding for your back knee if you need. If you're knee sensitive, place the blanket there. Come up with your hands on your front knee. Lengthening the tailbone, tummy muscles engaged. And we stretch up. Inhale, stretch. Lengthening away from the hips. Front hip moving forward. Bring your hands together. Take your hands at the back of your head. Again, thinking about armpits moving back, you lift your chest, lean back, have a good stretch for the shoulders, for the hips, and deep breath. Remember about deep breath, big expansive inhalation, stronger exhalation. On your next inhale, stretch your arms. Exhale, touch the floor. Stepping back again to down facing dog. Let's step back, sport walk, and wiggle the hips from side to side. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, relax, relax. Okay, this is good. Should feel good for the lower back and the hips. And then thinking about your plank or half plank, choose your option, plank or half plank. Squeeze your arms and your shoulders. Tailbone lengthen into your heels. Deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward. We're all going to bring knees down. Again, bending elbows back. Lie down on your tummy and keep your shoulders lifted. Shoulders lifted. Point your toes back. Check your shoulders lifted. Squeeze your shoulders at the back. Lengthening the tailbone. Come up to raised cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Doing double chin, double chin, double chin. Lift your chin just a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back, stretch forward, lengthening away from the hips, shoulders lifted, toes under, down facing dog. Inhale and lift and stretch. In down facing dog, also we're focusing on the shoulders. Let's draw the shoulder blades deeper into the middle of the back or into the midline of the back. And we stretch from the back of the heart downwards, upwards. Have a good stretch. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes. Bring your knees down to the floor. Looking at your hands, you're going to step forward with the left foot outside of your left hand. And come up again with your hands on your front knee. So we go into the twist. Easier option for the twist. Bringing your right hand down and keeping your right knee on the floor. And you're going to just stretch upwards, opening your shoulders. Or if you feel this is fine, maybe you can straighten your back leg and you open into your twist. Okay, let's try. Let's try. So whatever you need. Right hand on the floor beneath your right shoulder. If you can, just go on your finger pads like Spider-Man hand. And lifting the left arm up, look up at your left thumb, or just look to the left. And maybe you can straighten your back leg. Let's try. If it's too much, again, bring your knee on the floor. That's absolutely fine. Okay, breathe deeply into your chest. Opening the shoulders, lift your chin, relax your neck. Deep breath. Back of the head, moving to the heel behind you. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down. Bring your back knee down to the floor. We're going to step back on all fours. I want you to do cat and a cow stretch. Look up. Exhale, you round. Once more, again. Inhale, look up. Nice and easy. Exhale and round. Well done. And now looking at your right hand, stepping forward with your right foot outside of your right hand. Okay, go on your finger pads on the left hand. And looking to the right, stretching your right arm up, maybe even look up or just look to the side. Lift your chest. And if it's easy, straighten your back leg. Back of the head, moving to the heel behind you. Opening the shoulders, neck is soft, lift your chin. Deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down. Touch the floor. And we're all going to step back to down facing dog now. Down facing dog, have a good stretch. Deep breath. Shoulder blades deeper into the upper back. And you stretch from the back of the heart downwards and upwards. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees, walking. Walk towards your hands, into your forward bend. Check space between your feet, hips width apart. Squeeze the legs, bend your knees if you need, and then press down with your feet and come up. Inhale, lift. Saluting to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. And then relax your arms. Okay, well done everyone. So that was great. Salutation to the sun. Now have a drink. I have my water here. Please do keep drinking throughout the practice and keep hydrating yourself. And water is very important for your immune system. Okay, so please be seated and watch me for the next one. So I'm going to show you the stretch called the Dolphin Stretch. And in this Dolphin Stretch, we work on flexibility and mostly on the strength of the shoulders and the upper back. So I'm going to show you options and then we do it together. So options here. We're all going to start on all fours. And we're all going to think about this space between the shoulder blades. We're going to soften this, soften, soften. Then we bring one elbow on the floor, another elbow on the floor, interlacing the fingers. Again, checking that softness there, rolling the shoulder blades deeper into the upper back. Then we're going to lift the tummy muscles, looking at your hands. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, and you push back. So this is first option. Another option would be, if you find, okay, this is easy, I can straighten my legs and I can do all the same. This is another variation. Exhale, inhale, you push back. And we do this 6 times, but don't make yourself tired. If you need to stop anytime, please stop. You don't have to follow me all the time. Okay, so let's do it together. Okay, we come on all fours first. Okay, and we're going to soften between the shoulder blades. Then bring in one elbow down, another elbow down, interlace your fingers, thumb and thumb, and again find that softness between the shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your shoulders at the back. You want to squeeze them there. Engage your tummy muscles, lift your tummy muscles, look at your hands. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, and you push back. And again, exhale, lean forward. Inhale, and push back. And if you feel, again, this is easy, I can straighten my legs with ease, and I can carry on. Okay, continue. Exhale, inhale, you push back, and so on 6 times. If this is okay with you, then we're going to have a break, and we're going to repeat again. Don't make yourself tired. Okay, so now we're going to have a little break. Take your knees wide. Flatten your feet and sit back. This is called the child stretch. So sitting back, this is the child stretch, nice and easy. Maybe you need to bring your hands beneath your forehead, that's also good, or your fists. Couple of deep breaths here. And then we repeat again. So when you're ready, come back again, come back on your all fours. And we repeat once more. Again, toes under, knees beneath the hips. And we bring one elbow down, another elbow down. Interlace your fingers, thumb and thumb. Soften and melt between the shoulder blades. Lift your tummy muscles. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, and you push back. And continue. Or maybe you want to straighten the legs. Maybe that's also suitable for you. Maybe straighten the legs. But again, don't make yourself very tired. Just 6 times of this will bring more strength to your shoulders and your upper back. Okay, again, with the breath. Just 6 times. Okay, so this is about 6, I think. Okay, this is 6 for me, and then again sit into the child stretch. Again, knees wide, sit closer to the heels, stretch your arms, relax your shoulders, relax and soften. Okay, couple of breaths, don't relax completely, we have another posture to do. Okay, just little break here for your shoulders, soften. Great, on your next inhale, I want you to lift your head and sit back and just watch me for a moment. So the next posture, again, I'll give you options. We might just work statically there and bring even more strength to the shoulders. Watch me. So this is the Dolphin Stage, but you're not going to move in and out. If it's appropriate, maybe you can stop there. Okay, watch me for a second. This is like down facing dog on your elbows. Again, interlacing fingers, you're going to roll the shoulder blades deeper into the upper back, tummy lifted. And maybe this time you can straighten your legs and you can stop here. Breathe. Breathe, relax your neck and lift your hips as high as you can. Maybe you can bend your knees and walk in. And maybe even stretching one leg up. Take a few seconds here. Then you do a few seconds on the other leg. And then you step back. Then you step back and you relax again into the child stretch. Okay, so please remember, you don't have to do everything. If you just want to, again, do in and out, it's also good. Okay, so let's try. So come on your own fours. And then bring one elbow down, another elbow down, interlace your fingers. And then soften between your shoulder blades. And I want you to squeeze your shoulders at the back. Again, squeeze. Lift your tummy muscles and maybe straighten your legs. Maybe not. Don't worry. You don't have to. And if this is appropriate, just stay here. Breathe. Relax your neck. Just looking back at your feet. And if there is a space to walk in, maybe you can walk closer to your elbows. Can you press your elbows into the floor stronger and lift your hips? You have strong shoulders, strong upper back, strong tummy muscles. You're lifting the hips up with your core. And if it's easy, maybe one leg up, push your heel back, few seconds. You don't have to stay here for a long time. Few seconds, just checking how you feel on one leg. And then take another leg, push your heel back, press your elbows into the floor, press and stretch. And again, your tummy muscles in. Well done. And then moving back where you started. Moving back where you started. And then sit again and relax. Nice and passive child stretch. Forehead down on the floor. Relax and soften. And if you need to bring your hands beneath your forehead for extra space, please do so. Slow down your breath. Well done, everyone. So that was quite strong posture. Now just relax, slow down. On your next inhale, come back sitting. Okay, so well done. So now we're going to sit on the floor or on the block or the blanket and we do neck release. So make yourself comfortable. Again, take the block. I'm going to take the block and I'm going to sit on my block. So or blanket, fold the blanket or a cushion, and let's sit again like we did in the beginning of the class with the back upright. So cross-legged is here, like so, or pose of adapt, or something which is very suitable for you. Again, checking back. The back is upright. Let's lengthen, taking shoulders back. Well done. Now we're going to take the chin in, like you're trying to do the double chin, and then bring the right ear to the right shoulder as you exhale. Exhale, right ear to your right shoulder. Take a deep breath and try to soften both sides of the neck. Just exhale and relax. Inhale, come back, and again double chin. Left ear to your left shoulder. Relax and soften. Inhale, come back. Again, chin in. Right ear to your right shoulder as you exhale. And then stretch your right arm. Hug your head. Just hold your left ear with your hand. Hug your head to your shoulder. Have a good stretch. A little bit more intensity, but no pain, please. And then inhale. Lift your right arm up. Look under your right armpit. And again, hug your head closer to your shoulder. You feel more stretch at the back of the neck now. Again, nice and easy stretch. And then inhale, lift your arm, exhale and relax. Let's just roll the shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Okay, well done. And again, drawing the chin in, left ear to your left shoulder, lift your left arm, hold your right ear, hug your head to your shoulder, nice and easy. Little bit more intensity for the side of the neck, enjoy. And then lift your hand, look under your armpit. Again, hug your head, And you feel stretch more at the back of the neck. And again, easy. On your next inhale, lift your hand, exhale and relax, and let's just roll the shoulders again. Soften, soften, soften. Keep it all soft, flexible. Well done. And again, chin in. Back of the neck is long, and we're going to look over the right shoulder. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder. Checking left shoulder is not moving with you. Well done. Come back. Again, chin in, looking over the left shoulder. Checking the right shoulder is not moving with you. Inhale, come back, and again, chin in, double chin, looking over the right shoulder, and now into the corner of the right eye. Let's just look a little bit more behind, just a little bit more behind, into the corner of the right eye, stretching deeper muscles for the neck. And then come back, and again, chin in. Looking over the left, into the corner of the left eye, a little bit more behind. Lovely stretch. And then come back. And again, rolling the shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Okay, well done. Now we're going to move the head gently from shoulder to shoulder, just in front of the body. So it is much, much easier. So watch me for a second. This is the way. We're going to look to one side. Then we relax the neck and we look to the other side. Okay, let's do this a few times. Okay, looking to one side and then to the other side. Okay, a few times like so, nice and easy. And again, listening to your neck, listening to your body. Okay, nice and easy movements. Allow your head just to hang on your neck. Okay, letting go of unnecessary tension. Looking to one side. Then to the other side. Okay, couple of more rounds like so. Very nice. Once more to each side. And then come back to the middle, sitting tall again, and watch me. I'm just going to sit sideways to you. So for the next stretch, we're going to do this. We're going to bring chin to the chest. And as you're going to lift your head, you're going to take the shoulders back, and you're going to do double chin, double chin, double chin, and then lift your chin a little. And then exhale again, chin to your chest. What you don't want to do, what is not to do, when you're lifting your head, you don't want to do this. You don't want to crunch the back of the neck. So that's why I sit in sideways, and I want you to see again, when we're lifting the head, we're going to do double chin, double chin, double chin, to keep the length. So this is what we want to do. We want to keep the length, no creases there, not crunching the back of the neck. Okay, so let's do it together. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. As you inhale, take your shoulders back, lifting your head, and doing the double chin, double chin, double chin, keeping the back of the neck long, and lift your chin just a little. And again, exhale, chin to your chest. And as you inhale, shoulders back, back of the head back, doing double chin, double chin, double chin, keeping the back of the neck long, lift your chin just a little. Exhale, bring your head down. We do twice more, and again, shoulders back, double chin, double chin, double chin, keeping back of the neck long, soft, lift your chin. Exhale again, chin to your chest. Inhale, shoulders moving back, lifting your head, double chin, exaggerate, 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 and lift your chin a little. Exhale and come back to the middle. Let's just roll the shoulders, soften, soften, loosen up. Okay, well done. That was very nice stretch for the neck. Okay, great. So now I want you to lie down and relax. Make sure that you're warm and comfortable. If you need to put socks on, if you need to put your jumpers on, or cover yourself with a blanket, also good. So and you're going to lie down like so. I'm going to show you the shape. So you're creating the shape of the body, like a shape of the star. Your feet wide, your arms wide, and just relax there. And when you're relaxing, I want you to roll your head a few times from shoulder to shoulder to relax your neck muscles. And then come to the center, close your eyes, and completely soften. Okay, so I will be sitting for you. And I would like you to just lie down on the floor. So make sure you're warm, put your socks on, jumpers on. Also, I suggest to have a drink before relaxing. It helps your healing, whatever is happening in your body, helps your healing process. Okay, I'm going to have a drink as well. So just encouraging you to drink before relaxation. So have a drink. And then relax. Lie down in Shabasana on the floor, and you're creating the shape of the body like a shape of the star. You take your legs wide, your arms wide, palms facing upwards. And then let's check the hips. Press your hips into the floor a little stronger to restore the lumbar space. Natural alignment for the lower back, and you can take one hand at the lower back and check. There is a space between the lower back and your yoga mat. Shoulder blades flat on the floor. Move your head from shoulder to shoulder, just softening and relaxing all neck muscles. Few times from shoulder to shoulder. Soften. And then come back to the middle. Softly close your eyes. And completely let go. Exhale and let go of all the unnecessary tension. Make your exhalations longer than your inhalations. And with each exhalations, soften and let go. And you mentally scan your body from the crown of the head to the tips of your toes. Exhale and soften. Exhale and letting go of all the unnecessary tension. It might be physical tension, it might be stress, anxiety, or just negative emotions or judging thoughts. Exhale and letting go of everything that you don't want to hold on anymore. Slow down. Slow down your breath. Slow down your emotions and feelings. And checking in with yourself. What it's like to be you right now. Exhale and soften. Exhale and letting go of everything that you don't want to hold on anymore. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore. With each breath, becoming softer and more relaxed. Finding your own way to the still, calm center of your being, to a place of wholeness, completeness, and integrity. From this place of calmness, we become more sensitive to how we feel and think. You might get thrown off center by life's challenges. And when you do, you find your way back again and again to this place of wholeness, completeness, and integrity. Enjoy your breath. Slow down. And if you find your mind is very busy and wandering, gently and kindly bring your mind back to your breath, back to your physical body. So we're training the mind to stay here and now, at this moment, in this body. And now as your relaxation comes to the end, bring your awareness back to your surroundings, back to the room you are in, to your friends, to your family, to your pets next to you, and deepen your breath, extending inhalations, exhalations, reawakening the energy in your body. And start to make little movements like wriggling your toes, your fingers, and then slide your legs together, arms by the side of your body. Inhale and stretch. Let's stretch. Take your arms over your head. Flex your feet and stretch, stretch, stretch away from the waistline. And when you feel sufficiently stretched, bend your knees to your chest, hug your knees and gently rock from side to side. And then roll over to your right hand side and come up to the sitting. Sit comfortably for a moment. We're going to close the class. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then slightly lean back just to feel a little support or strong support of your back muscles. Support, steadiness of the universe. Reflect your practice, reflect your intention of the practice. Notice how you feel. Enjoy extra strength, flexibility, and clarity of mind. Wishing yourself health, happiness, and freedom from suffering. Bow your head to your heart, to the light within you, and open your eyes. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste. And have a lovely day.